and welcome to VHS Gameplay, or VHS Rewind? VHS Replay, sorry. Gameplay didn't sound right. VHS Replay, a game by MAWO, who we've probably seen prior to now. We'll see. I guess we just... This is in my browser, so sorry if you see the X. Guess we just press play. Oh. I assume this is a VHS we are watching, hypothetically. To be fair, I think that was a walking path rather than a road. Oh. I live? I live! Eat shit, tree! I live and you didn't! My poor car, though. I'm sorry, car. You ate shit too? Oh, insurance! Alright, who did I run over? Okay, so if you ever run someone over, you need to call emergency services. Wrong direction. Oh. You need to call emergency services. There are, at least in the US, there are legal protections. So if you ever run someone over, accident on purpose, well, I was gonna say it doesn't matter, but it kind of does. Don't hit someone on purpose, but if you hit someone with your vehicle, call emergency services, try to keep them alive, do everything you can to keep them alive. If you do that, even if they die, you are protected in the... by law. There's a bunch of laws in place because when vehicles first became a thing, people were afraid to report when they hit someone on accident. Ooh, lighting. And so they put a bunch of legal protections in place so that they wouldn't hit and run. So do not hit and run. It is a really dumb move to do that. What am I doing? Got some elephant ear. And we got... I don't know, this is a shit road, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is a walking path. If I saw this, I would not think road, I would think walking path. So I don't blame the guy for being in the middle of the road. There's like a house or something over there. Well, at least there's stop signs and all that. Following the arrow. Hello? Oh, I thought that was something coming towards me. Like a person sprinting full blast towards me. I have no idea where we are. Hello? I require a use of your phone, apparently. I'm gonna just break and enter, because that always works out in these games. I have totally not played several... Bricks? Wow, you could build a whole house with this number of bricks. That is a lot of bricks. Holy shit, why do you need so many bricks? It's because your wall? My shit flashlight. Your caged backyard where you keep the bodies? I'm gonna close the door. Close the door. There we go. Ugh, camera. Hello? I require the use of your phone, and I'm totally not gonna find bodies in here. I've already broken and entered. So when I take a shit, the birds can say... I call this the lonely room. I call this the lonely room 2 electric boogaloo. Wash your hands after touching the doorknobs. Alright, well, let's see someone's murder tapes. I mean, what else would they be? Seriously, find a phone or something. Why did you break in? Just gonna watch TV. Break into someone's house, watch TV. That's a Chad move right there. You don't take anything? You don't use the phone? Oh, I get it. Now I can't see shit, though. Future me's gonna have to brighten this up for you guys, but I just straight up... Oh, thank God we're zooming in. Oh my God, I'm playing as the killer. And as I reach the house, it's gonna be the killer. I'm gonna reach the house. And then I'm gonna spook whoever's at the window. Oh! Where is the house? Like somewhere... It's around here. Somewhere. At some point. At the house? No, that's some grass. Oh, here's some bricks. I can't jump. I was gonna jump to see if you could, like, see my head or something through the window. Be funny, but... Yeah, you zoom out when you back up, that's funny. Yeah, now that I'm going too far, it's zooming out. Here we go. Oh, there's like a fence. Wait. I want to make the dude, like, do a little dance or something. No, he's gonna get you. Oh no, that's the kitchen. Okay, they put the car there specifically so you couldn't. Ooh, trippy. Woo! Woo! God's lawn is dirty. As I get pushed by the door. I went too fast because of the thing. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Hello? Oh. Hello? That's the real horror, getting trapped by the back door. I'm gonna just steal this car. Haha, bitch. I stole your car! Goodbye! Dude. I am in so much legal trouble. Oh, I get it. Okay. An end is a new beginning. Alright, that was fun. That was a fun, neat little, short little thing. It's a short little horror story, and the killer was you, all along. I kind of like the effect with the VHS and all that stuff. brings up a lot of meta questions. I think it would have been better if you looped into being the one who almost gets hit by the car and the killer was an actual killer. You know, I would have preferred it if like the killer came in and was like, "Oh no, you gotta run," and then it's like you go on the road and like a guy swerves and you're killed by the killer and pulled into the bushes, and now the killer's after that guy, and so on and so forth. If you're going to loop it like that, but as is. Not bad. I have zero reason to think that the guy's a murderer, by the way. He's just like a dude. It's like, I'm sorry, you're scared of shadow people? Racist. Scared of the silhouettes. Yeah, neat little game. I guess on to the next one. Whoop. Hello, everybody, to Run to Nowhere, a silent film, by CorpsePile. It's apparently a horror game. Let us, see what that means. Indeed, to run, press quicker to run quicker. Oh, I see. Alternate. That's what it means by, horror movie, eh? Alright. Go down the road and nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong, woohoo! Nothing's wrong with my midnight stroll. Nothing's wrong tonight, woo! I don't know why singing in the bathtub takes over every other song I make up. Singing in the bathtub. Oh. Look behind you. Oh no, it's nothing. Why am I taking a midnight stroll? A midnight stroll tonight. Why am I taking a midnight stroll? Gonna get killed tonight. Going to get shanked in the ass tonight. This is falling apart quickly. I can't fucking sing. Let's get some cardio tonight. Wait. Get some cardio. Can I? Crickets chirp in the darkness. I'll take your word for it. Behind me. Behind me. Oh, I can run while looking behind me. If I look behind me the whole time, will you like come up in front of me instead? Leaves rustle gently in the wind. Good, I'll take your word for it. It is surprisingly more difficult to keep running while pressing space. I can hear him. I don't know if I got caught up in the microphone or not. I can hear the neckbeard attempt to run behind me. Who knocked over that bench? I will saw open your chest so that our Lord may enter your heart and soul. Oh, hi. You lose. Oh, because I look too long? Oh, well. I guess I didn't... Oh! Ew. Nowhere to run. Guess that answers that question. Back to what? Oh, well. That answers the question of when it spawns and, like, will it still spawn if I look? Nowhere to run. It froze. This is a browser game. I guess if I had downloaded it properly, this is where it would, escape back to my desktop. Give me a moment. We're gonna just not look at him this time. We'll say open your chest if the Lord may enter your heart and soul. Because he's wearing a mask, right? Don't look! I didn't look! I didn't press look! Fuck you! You lose. Splurter, splurter. Nowhere to run. Don't look back. I didn't look back. You made me look back this time. Fuck you. I guess that answers that. there's no win state. So that was neat. Just a little 1 minute horror game. Nowhere to Run by CorpsePile. All right, on to the next game. Woo! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vacant by a person who's now known as DoubleCrow. It is about a ghost hunting channel investigating something that they probably shouldn't. And speaking of things we shouldn't do, let us begin. Boop. You mind stopping for a bit? I need to catch my breath. Yeah, sure thing. Thanks. It's a lot farther than I'm used to hiking. Oh, okay. Oh. WASD. Alright, let's go. Time to go home. I have reached the epiphany that I am in a horror game. Time for us to leave. So that we may live. So, it's a pretty long hike. Yeah, there used to be a road when the lodge was still operating, but it's all overgrown now. Thanks again for filling in. I know hiking isn't in your usual job description. You said your usual camera guy is sick? Yeah, it's awful timing. I just really need to get this episode taped this week. The 10th anniversary's coming up, and I want to post the video that day. And none of the big ghost hunting channels have filmed here yet. It'll be totally new content. Too hard to get to, huh? Yeah, the whole hiking for hours thing keeps most people away. But it's going to be so worth it once we're there. It could be a really, really big deal if I do this right. Like, catapult the channel to full-time kind of thing. Okay. Hope that works out. Yeah, it's like, good luck, man. Me too. Okay, I'm good now. Let's go. We should be close by now. So, honestly, I'm not part of the ghost hunting community. Obviously, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't think it's rational to believe in ghosts. Or at least what we define as ghosts and all that stuff. You know, what was it? The big question. I give this to everyone who believes in ghosts. If you genuinely believe in ghosts, here's your question. Feel free to answer in the comments, because I get some interesting answers. The question is, if ghosts are real, why are there no dinosaur ghosts? I know there are animal ghosts, but why are there no dinosaur ghosts? Think on that. And don't be like, oh, they're too stupid, or they have, they don't have unsettled business. Bullshit. Dinosaurs were fairly intelligent, several of them were, and they definitely had unfinished business. Do you know how many of them were, like, parents or whatever when they died? Could you imagine how many of them would be, like, looking for shit? Nice, this is it. And we made it before it was completely dark, too. So, like, are we climbing that fence? Shouldn't need to. I think, okay, I've noticed that there's occasionally an arrow. I think that means I can select what I say. I just haven't stopped to select. There's supposed to be a hole in the fence we can get through somewhere around here. Okay. Like here? Yeah, that's plenty big enough. Wow, you can really just walk right in, huh? You'd think they'd have security or something after what happened. Right? But I think it's just too far out to bother. They had some guards for a couple of years, but I guess it stopped being worth it. It just feels like someone should be here to make sure that we're not just here to film and not, like, ritually kill ourselves. That feels like foreshadowing. That feels like that feels like something being set up. Is that what you think happened to them? Is that what you think happened to them? I don't know. I mean, no one knows, right? Yeah, well, let's go see it for ourselves, huh? People died here? Yeah, totally worth it on your channel. If people actually died there. Yeah, totally. Wow, look at it! Okay, we should start filming now. I want to get the first reactions to everything. Sure. Let me get the camera out. So, how exactly do you want this to work? Basically, film as we walk around. I have a ton of research notes, so I'll talk about things as they come up. You said you haven't done any sort of ghost hunting before, right? Right. Okay, well, feel free to talk on camera if you want, or ask me questions, whatever. Just make sure you get footage of anything good, or creepy. Got it. Okay, great. I want to do the episode intro out here first before we head inside. Sounds good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bexx Plays. Today we're going to be playing Vacant, a game about a place that's probably not that vacant. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's down below and blah, 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 blah. Punch that like button in the face and murder its family. Woo! You ready now? Sorry. You ready now? Yeah. Okay then, and we're recording. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another ghost hunt. If you're new to the channel, I'm Priya and I would like to... But first, a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. I'm sorry. And I like to explore weird haunted places and try to find proof of the supernatural. Also, if you're new to the channel, holy crap, you've chosen a wild place to start. For this episode, we've made it to a place you are not going to believe until you see it. Tonight, we're going to be staying overnight at the Mast Hill Lodge. Yes, that Mast Hill Lodge. I'm getting very slobbery today. I'm so sorry if you can hear it. I'm gonna try my best to edit it all out. I'm very slobbery though. Bleh. In case this is the somehow the first you're hearing of it. Okay, so it's not me, it's the game. Get ready. I said get randy. Get randy because it's the site of one of the strangest unsolved mysteries of our time. What really happened to the 54 people who came to this isolated place in the woods 10 years ago? Is the Mast Hill Lodge, as so many people claim, genuinely cursed? Or is it simply an ordinary building with a tragic past? All of that and more tonight at 11 after these commercial messages. Sorry. Unfortunately, Rahul couldn't be here today, but we have someone... Is Rahul spelled with an H? I always thought it was spelled with a J. But we have someone new joining us instead. This is Elena. Elena? This is Elena. Jeong? Yeong? I don't know. How you pronounce whatever. This is Elena behind the camera. Why are you giving away her full name anyway? You freaking doxer. Hi? How are you feeling about staying here overnight? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we can actually say it. I'm gonna keep it at normal. A little nervous? We had to hike a couple miles in here and there's literally no one else around. I don't think I've ever seen a place this empty before. Yeah, it's not so easy to get to. So what could have possibly brought those people to an abandoned building in the middle of nowhere? Let's find some answers. And cut. You got all that? Yep, looked great. Perfect. Let's head into the lodge. And if you look to your left, you'll see some graffiti that's against terms of service. Sorry. If you look to your right, you'll see leaves and ooh. There we go. Seems appropriate. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of this sort of thing. Make sure to film anything that looks particularly creepy. I'm gonna say hello. Yep. Oh no, mellow. If it said hello, that's probably what I would add. If you're like, yeah, you gotta graffiti this place, which I don't want to do. I don't like graffiti and things. I would probably just write hello. So before we head inside, let me explain a little about the history of the lodge. You probably know about the Mast-Hill disappearances, as they came to be known. But weird things are happening here years before any of that. First off, it's a strange place to build a hotel, out in the middle of the woods, miles from the nearest town. The Mast-Hill Lodge opened 15 years ago, branding itself as a place for people really looking to get away from it all. They had hiking trails, swimming and boating down by the lake, outdoorsy stuff for people who wanted to get out in nature without the effort of camping. But it was quickly plagued with a series of misfortunes and tragedies. Just a few months after opening, an employee on the night shift went missing. 2 guests, at 2 separate times, suffered medical emergencies and died waiting for an ambulance to make the long drive from the nearest hospital. And then, finally, a guest disappeared in broad daylight. I think they're trying to discover why Disney has their own emergency services. The lodge limped on for a couple months after that, but eventually shuttered just 2 years after it opened. It's too far away from anything to be of any real use, so it just stayed here, empty. Unused except for local teens coming up here to drink and scare each other. Until 10 years ago. With that, let's see what's waiting for us inside. Ooh. Wow, look at all of this. We're really inside. This is crazy. Okay, so first impressions. Obviously, there's a lot of debris about, but it's not in terrible shape. Some junk from people coming up here, drinking and breaking things. Right, so 10 years ago. This place has been sitting empty for a couple years since the lodge closed. Hardly anyone knows about it, remember? Just some unfinished building in the middle of nowhere. When the locals in the nearby town start getting odd requests, people are coming into town and asking to be driven up here. Dozens of people over just a few days coming up to this abandoned building. Rumors spread, some local paper runs an article about it, and a bigger paper takes notice. A reporter comes up and finds 54 people camping out here, right in this building. They're thinking it was some weird hippie commune thing, right? Except that none of the people they interviewed are able to explain why they were there. None of the people know each other. None of them have any reason to know that the Mast-Hill Lodge even exists. The most of any of them can articulate is that they just felt they had to be here. They've dropped their lives, their jobs, everything to come to this empty building none of them have heard of before. So why the hell are they here? So the reporter comes back the following day. And every single one of those 54 people have vanished. They've left everything behind, like food literally left half-eaten on the plates. Just gone. Not a single one of them has ever been found. And now we're here. There are plenty of theories and very few answers. Were these people caught up in a weird supernatural phenomenon? A cult that committed mass suicide out in the woods where no one will ever find them? Or maybe something else we can't even comprehend? I don't know what we're going to find here, but I bet it's going to be unbelievable. So, whether it's the ghost of the guests who tragically died here, the spirits of those who disappeared, or whatever anomaly caused 54 people to converge on this spot 10 years ago, are you ready to learn what secrets this place hides? Got all that? No, sorry, lens cap. Yeah, that was pretty good. Thanks. Let's take a look around and see what we find. I'll get the oh my god, EMF reader? We're gonna figure out where the wiring went bad. I'll get the EMF reader out in case any activity starts. Okay. Oh my god. Oh boy, the faulty wiring. Whoa, the whole thing's collapsed. Don't get too close. Getting too close. Damn, what a mess. It must have rotted away. Is it safe to be walking around in here? Definitely not. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all fine. It's fine. Probably. That's reassuring. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's all so fine. It's all good. Fine. Just to go jumping on things. Yeah, okay. I love how it just says it and die and find and massed kill. No one was actually killed here though, right? Well, not as far as we know. According to the info that was made public, there were no signs of blood or anything indicating the struggle, and no bodies, obviously. You say obviously. Was that an Among Us? Boo. Die, Za. What the hell's Za? Find me below? This is weird. It's not really like the other graffiti. Yeah, people put weird shit in places like this. Find me below? How's that not like the other graffiti? I'm not gonna use that to see if people start freaking out more. Somewhat smashed up a table and tried... Do you mean someone? Someone smashed up a table and tried to burn it? That seems pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's really weird. There's like photographs in here too. See that? Huh? Yeah. God, that's so weird. They're too burned to tell what they're of. Ooh. Spooky. So this was the kitchen back when the lodge was still operating. The people who came up here, the ones who disappeared, they were here for a few days, right? So what did they eat? The reporter who saw them said some were cooking on campfires outside. There wouldn't have been power for the fridge or stoves or anything. Maybe they know they wouldn't be here for long? Do you think they were trying to get the power back on? Here for long. Good question. I don't know. No one really knows if they were planning to stay here long term or what. It doesn't seem like they even knew. Huh. Can't believe there's so much stuff left in here. Like, it's pretty gross now, but this is all solid kitchen equipment. Too much trouble to get it back down, I guess. If there's been food rotting in here for years, I don't want to know about it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was here. Yeah, but who was I? It again. Huh? Is that from the kitchen? That's like a raccoon or something? I don't... What? Holy crap, look at this! These fell off. Or something pushed these over. Can whoever moved these give us another sign? Are you one of the guests who died here? Are these ghosts in the room with us right now? We're just here to take a look around. I would do a reference to Phasmophobia, but it's legitimately been so long since I played it, I don't remember the phrases. Alright, well, we'll have to leave one of the night vision cameras here in case there's other activity while we look around. On it. Okay, cool. We can record the raccoons. Okay. Look up at the sky. What's this? Looks like a photograph of the site when construction first started. So a little over 15 years ago. A lot of the surrounding area has grown back since then. What is this? Oh, the stairs. Emma? Welcome to hell? Huh. That's not ominous at all. This is where you get murdered. What is this one? You can really smell the damp down here. I bet it floods when it rains hard. That's why there's so much debris around. At least they have a drain, so it's not some disgusting pool of water. Probably drains out to the lake. Whoa! Something's happening! Hello? Is that someone who wants to speak with us? What is your name? How old are you? Sorry, trying to think of the phrases. Can you do that again to show us where that you're here? Holy shit! Elena, are you getting all this? Yeah. We're trying to find out what happened to the people who disappeared here. Are you one of them? Or are you one of the guests who died here? Can you help us find out where all those people who disappeared went? There's a lot of people wondering what happened to them. Wow, that's something. Huh. Okay. Were they forced to leave for some reason? Elena. Yeah? I think we should turn off our lights. Oh, hell no. To make ourselves more open to communication. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... I don't know I'm in a horror game, even though it's very obvious at this point. Okay. Turn yours off? Wow. This is awful. Haha, isn't it? This is good. Just let yourself get used to the dark. Whoever we're talking to, if you're still here, can you touch my hand to make yourself known? I do not want anything... I do not want anything touching my hand. My hand. Or knock on the walls. Or something. We really want to figure out what happened to you 10 years ago. Do you know anything about that? Oh shit, see that? Did the people who disappeared come here willingly? Did someone make them come here? Not getting much. I could try something else. Do you know what happened to them? Did something hurt them here? Are they dead? Priya? I don't think I want to be down here anymore. I don't like where this is going. I don't think I want to be down here anymore. It feels really bad. Whatever's down here doesn't mean us any harm, right? Is that supposed to be a yes or a no? I think that... Huh. Okay. Seems like there's a stronger presence over here, maybe? Is there something over here you want us to know about? I really don't like this. Priya? Priya? Boo. Ah! What the hell? Sorry. It was too good a chance to pass up. Fuck this. I'm going back upstairs. No, wait. I was just being a jerk. I agreed to help film your show, not get fucking pranked. Yeah, I know. I won't do it again. Sorry. We can be done with the basement for now. It's a good spot, though. I want to film more down here later. But I can do it by myself if I have to. Sounds good? Okay. Okay, back upstairs then. But we should at least set up one of the static cameras down here in case anything else happens. Okay, I can do that. Where do you want it? Like here? No? Oh, here. Okay. This one has an X on it. A lot of these have X's. Andy? Toilet. I think if there are ghosts here, it would be really sad to have to haunt an employee bathroom. Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone died in this room specifically, so just in all the other rooms. Only some of them. Officially, there have only been 2 deaths here, both guess. But we really don't know what happened to all those who disappeared. But surely they did some sort of blood detection after that. Luminol or whatever. Like, they would be able to tell if those people had died here, right? I think so. As far as anyone knows, no unusual traces of blood were ever found. Uh-huh. Priya, you good? Was this locker always open? I'm not sure. You see something? No. Okay. Oh, gross. This has to be some sort of health hazard. What? Bleach? Oh, okay. Ew. Is this the lake? Yeah. It seemed a likely place to turn up bodies, but they sent down divers in the days after the disappearance, and nothing. Huh. This is one unbelievably dead plant. Hey, it's D's! I know D's. Sorry. I'll see, we can't even go up higher. Doesn't look like we can go further up. Yeah, too bad. Not too bad, like the floor's caving in. I really hope this doesn't collapse while someone was walking on it. Like one of the people who left the graffiti. Don't break your leg or you'd have heard about it, right? If someone else got hurt here? Maybe. If they put it online, I probably would have. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Okay. So, these are the guest rooms? The people who disappeared slept right here in these very rooms 10 years ago. There's these terrifying recording from the reporter who came up here the morning after everyone disappeared when she realized that something was wrong. She's walking through the guest rooms, filming all the backpacks and blankets that have been left behind, and not a soul in sight. We definitely need to stay in one of these rooms overnight. Excuse me? Overnight? That's not okay. No, we're already trespassing. Why doesn't our character say something? Fuck off. Take rumor. Ink. This door seems right. Holy shit. 54. Stop, help. Damn, look at this stuff that's written here. I mean, there's a lot of the usual edgy Hail Satan type of stuff, but some of it is just weird. This is the realm of the dead and dying. Take cover and weep, for it does not hear you. Like, what the hell does that mean? We are crawling on our hands and knees? We are screaming in the dark? None of this was here when it... Was it 10 years ago? No, this was like some sort of shrine to the victims. But in the most twisted way possible. Make sure to get some good close-ups of this, okay? Ooh, close-ups. Close-ups, woo. Something's gonna attack me as I come back through. No? Okay. You said that a guest disappeared? I don't remember ever hearing about that one. Yeah, that was the second disappearance. It was a kid staying here with her parents. Oh, crap. Yeah, it was bad. The main theory is that she'd wandered out of the woods and got lost. There were search parties, tracking dogs, the whole deal. But they didn't find her? No. That was just a couple months before the lodge closed for good. Do you think that's what really happened to her? No idea. Definitely could be, though. There's a whole lot of woods out here to get lost in. I thought I'd come across something. Here, wave. It's happening again. Hello? Is that someone here who wants to speak to us? We're just here to look around. Can you help us? Are you one of the people who disappeared here 10 years ago? Where were you on the night of November the 11th? These were the rooms you were staying in, right? Is there something in here you want us to see? Not getting much this time. How much of a reaction do you normally get? Some haunted places are super active, others not so much. We might just need some other method of communicating with them. Some spirits take better to certain methods than others. I'm not turning my light off again. Yeah, I know. We can use the spirit box or something later. Spirit box. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Bleh. Is everything abandoned place you visit as gross as this? Yeah, pretty much. It just happens when you leave a bunch of stuff untouched for years and years. I mean, fair enough. How are you feeling about staying the night up here? Oh, hell no. A little nervous? More nervous than I thought I'd be, honestly. Feels different. Actually being here, not just reading about it. There's this sense of, I don't know, being watched? We'll see if I actually manage to fall asleep. Oh yeah, I barely slept at all the first time I stayed up in a place like this. And you want to bet that if you like... There's like a section like right now, if you look at the screen, when you see it, you'll shit bricks moment. One can only hope. That kind of shit is too subtle for most horror games. Okay, this isn't scary, but who steals a mirror? Who steals a mirror and then hikes back for miles with it? Maybe some kids broke it. I mean, good point. I love that. Who the fuck steals a mirror? No. I don't know. There's a lot of trash in here. Probably junk from local kids coming up here to party. That's a pretty long hike just to drink a few beers away from your parents. Okay. I've already been in there. Leave me alone? Who are you? Nothing in this one. And that's it. Ugh. What was that? The raccoon is back. Hello? You heard that, right? Yeah, definitely. Is someone there? It sounded like something scraping on the wall down there. So, rats? It sounded like it was right around here, didn't it? Is there a spirit that wants to talk to us? Can you give us a sign that you're here? Give us a sign! Maybe it wants us to leave it alone. Very funny. I'm not joking. Can you give us a sign if you want us to leave? Beep, 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 beep. Guess not then. Oh, okay. I feel like leave me alone is a valid sign that they want you to leave you alone and want to be left alone if it's a ghost. I don't know where this game's going with this. I've been everywhere, now what? Alright, what haven't we seen? Did we check the cameras? No. kind of locker room for employees. You said an employee went missing too, right? Yeah, that was a few months after the lodge opened. It was a man named Eddie, one of the night cleaners. One night during his shift, he left the room to get more towels and just never came back. At first, they thought he got fed up with the job and left. But then he never showed up in town again. He left everything in his apartment behind, including his dog. The guy disappeared and they didn't do anything about it, so that means he never made it back to town. The guy disappeared and they never did anything? Right, but they didn't have anything to go on. So eventually it was just concluded that he quietly skipped town and the search ended. But I don't buy that, and I bet those who are watching don't either. Leave a comment below of what you think happened to Eddie. There's way too many loose ends. Like, why not tell anyone he was leaving, and why would he leave his dog behind? He was murdered. Knowing what we know now, it really looks like the first in a larger pattern of disappearances surrounding this place. Lots of murders. Gonna go get murdered by the murderer ghost. Said towels, right? That was where we had that one scene. I'm missing like a whole room or something. There's definitely something I'm not looking at. I think this was the dining room. This was where one of the guests passed away after suffering a stroke, a man named Paul. Right at one of these tables. Okay. Is Paul still here with us? We'd really like to speak with you if so. Can you give us a sign that you're here? Give us a sign! You can make this EMF meter go off or tap me on the shoulder or something. Well, not getting anything here right now. Okay. So, there's been some weird activity so far. I think we should do a spirit box session in here. This is basically the heart of the building. You can definitely get something good here. Okay, cool. Right next to the Among Us. Or D's. Or the Find Me. So, for those of you watching who hasn't seen it before, this is a spirit box. It's bullshit. Basically, it's a tool for bullshit. For helping any spirits that are here communicating with us. On this show, we have one person ask questions, and the others listen through the headphones while blindfolded. That way, the listener doesn't know what questions are being asked, to avoid bias in interpreting the answers. Elena, are you okay with listening? Not really. I'm gonna go with Have my eyes and ears totally covered after what you did in the basement? Okay, I deserve that. But if I listen, then you have to ask the questions, and I don't know if you know how to do that. I've seen spirit boxes in shows before. It's a pretty important part of the ghost hunt. I can write down some example questions if you need them. I know what to ask, really. Alright, I'll trust you. Just make sure that if you get interesting answers, you follow up on them. I will. Okay, putting the blindfolded headphones on now. Priya, can you hear me? Guess not. Hello? Oh, I'm supposed to ask a question. Are you sexy? So I haven't really done this before. Are there any, spirits here with us? My name is Elena. So, are you willing to speak with us? Around. You're with us. Okay, okay. That's good, I think. Alright. Are you one of the people who disappeared here? Absent. Absent? So, you're someone who disappeared. I'll take that as a yes. If you're one of them... then is everyone who disappeared dead now? Green. I'm not sure what that means. Can you give us some more details? Water. Like the lake? Green water? So, sewage? There wasn't any bodies found in the lake. Do you mean something else with water? Approaching. What? What's approaching? Behind. Turn around. You're not messing with me, are you, Priya? Okay, this is fine. So why this place? Did someone tell you to come here? How did you know about the lodge? Did someone tell you to come here? Ribbon. Or maybe Rip? Rip? A lot of people think you were some sort of cult. Is that true? Is that why you came here? Scared. You were scared? Of what? Did they make you do something out here? Did someone hurt you? Did you kill yourselves? What the hell? Priya! Huh? There's a big crash upstairs literally just now. Shit, let's go see. Quickly, go investigate the raccoon! We're gonna catch Sly Cooper right in the act! I don't know why I said Sly. Sly Cooper right in the act. No, sorry. Oh. This is it. This fell off the wall. Whoa, look at that. What did you ask it? Just about what happened to the people who disappeared. And then this fell? Isn't this right where the EMF went off earlier too? There's definitely something going on in this room. I think we should stay in here for a bit, see if it does anything else. You can set up the camera on the tripod for a bit, and give your arms a rest. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Ran out of cameras. So, you're not gonna be happy about this? Uh-oh. But I think we should turn our lights off again. I'm gonna fucking kill you. This isn't like the basement. There's enough moonlight up here to see a little. Look, it makes the show so much more suspenseful to do stuff like this. Let me see what it's like without the light. Well, there is a little. Oh, this isn't bad. Yeah, see? Sorry, your usual camera guy probably doesn't get hung up on stuff like this, huh? It's fine. I know it's asking a lot more than your usual gigs. But I'll just edit out the parts where we argue about the lights, you know? It'll all be edited anyway, so people don't have to watch the 5 hours of us standing around. Ha, right. So I was wondering what made you interested in coming in here. Besides the getting paid part, obviously. It's literally just getting paid. You really into ghosts? I don't think I believe in ghosts. Am I allowed to say that? Oh yeah, none of this will make it into the video. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think places like this are scary because something bad or inexplicable happened to them. And you know, because it's scary to be alone in the dark. But I don't think it's haunted by restless spirits or anything. It's still cool to be here and see how the whole ghost hunting thing works. I like to watch stuff like this, even if I don't believe in it, really. Yeah, I understand. What made you start the channel? Some prior experience with the supernatural? Oh, no. I don't actually believe in ghosts. Wait, really? Yeah? Fuck yeah. You seem super into the EMF going off and everything. Yeah. That's for show. And going on about how ghosts knocked this picture off the wall? Yeah, I know. There are lots of ghost hunters who really do believe in what they're doing. But the way I see it is that I'm providing entertainment. I can craft a story that makes people want to watch, and I'm good at it. Honestly, I think the EMF reader and spirit box and all that are bullshit. You go get that bag, girl! Humans are really, really good at seeing patterns and randomness and convincing themselves it means something. But like, Why would a ghost communicate through a radio or electromagnetic fields? Doesn't really make sense. I think the idea is that they're on a different, like, it's like the energy fluctuates when they're present. They're like beings of energy. I think that's the logic of it. Obviously, in reality, it's because old buildings that are quote-unquote haunted tend to have faulty wiring. And it's what people expect to see, and I know how to build it into a good narrative. Uh-huh. So, why do you act like you think it's real? Because I'm the main face of the show. And my subscribers watch because they want to see something scary and unexplainable. Not me telling them that the weird scratching sound they heard is actually raccoons or whatever. There we go. It's not like I want to trick people and make them feel dumb for believing it's real. I like running the channel, and I'm good at it. I like telling these stories and visiting these weird, creepy places and making people feel something when they watch. If I could finally get the channel to full time, that would be amazing. I do pretty much anything for that. I get that. Fair enough, fair enough. No, it's all understandable. It's cool that you're so into the craft of it. Elena? Yeah? There's a man standing outside. What? A man. There's a man outside. Just standing there in the dark. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Go call a fucking police. No, you're here trespassing. Bail, 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 bail. If this is another joke, I swear I'll kill you. I'm not fucking joking. There's a fucking guy out there. Quickly, yell louder. Let me see. Just come over slowly. No sudden movements. I only have one speed. Oh my god. He's just standing there. Menacingly! Did you tell any of your viewers you were coming here today? No, I'm not an idiot. I see carrying. It looks like a crowbar. We need to leave. We need to leave now. Are you still filming? Am I filming? There's a guide. You want to know if I'm filming? Yes, obviously. What if he does something? Let me get the camera. Oh, fuck, he's moving. He's coming inside. Rhea, he just came in. Shh. Don't make a fucking sound. Oh no, I made a sound! Ow! Oh my god, turn it off, turn it off! I fucking am! Quickly, yell it louder! Do you think he heard that? No, but he definitely heard you guys yelling. Slowly approaching from the right. Great. Oh, shit. Great, you're going to be murdered now. What do we do? I don't know. Where is he going? Quickly, make more noise so he knows to come here. We need to leave before he comes back. Rhea? Wait, listen. I think he's going back downstairs. What is he doing? I don't care what he's doing. We have to get out of here, now! Okay. Quickly, go where he was. We can take the elevator. Okay. What was that? It sounded like the basement. If he's not up here, then let's get the fuck out. Hold on a second. What are you doing? Rhea, what are you... Rhea! Oh my god. Oh my god! Fuck this, I'm leaving. Is she grabbing the camera? Holy shit, Elena, you're still filming, right? What? What the hell are you doing? You have to come see this. We need to record this. We need to leave. If that guy comes back up... He's not coming back up. What? Just Come see and you'll understand. This is... I don't even know. We have to film this. Priya! No, no, no. And time to leave without her. She's too dumb to live. From this way? Yeah, I love how you have to go upstairs to go back downstairs. Welcome to hell. Grab the cameras and let's go. You don't even have to grab the other ones, just the... Oh no, Priya! 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 What? That's... He's not down there, is he? That's what the crowbar was for. To pry the grate up. Grate? The grapes. Like grapes of wrath. Could a person even fit in there? There's a tunnel or something. It's small, but... Yeah, you can crawl through. You? Excuse me? We have to see what's down there. No, no, we do not. You don't get it. There's a hidden tunnel no one's ever talked about, and a guy just vanished into it. This could be it, the whole thing. What happened to all those people? It's not. Are you listening to yourself? This is insane. We could be the ones to solve it for real, not fake ghost stuff. Yeah, I want to see a corpse. Again. Trust me, as someone who has seen corpses, no you don't. It really changes a lot of things about your perception of the world. I'm not going to get a chance like this again. You're not going to solve it. Those people all went out into the woods and died, and animals ate their bodies, and no one will ever find them. And maybe they killed themselves on purpose, or maybe it was an accident, and we don't know. But isn't that way more likely than anything involving this? Give me the camera. What? If you don't want to go down there, then I have to film it myself. This is the worst idea in the entire history of terrible ideas. You want to get your stuff killed? Terrible ideas, because if you insult the channel, which is what she's been working for, that makes her think you're an enemy. This is the worst idea in the entire history of terrible ideas. We're out in the woods, miles from anyone except, oh, right, some guy who just crawled into this tunnel. The way this works is we go tell someone else this is here. And then they come and look in the creepy tunnel in the murder basement so we don't die. Yeah, she's got it right. No, exactly. Fine, then do that. Okay, fine, bye. You can hide back down in the dark by yourself. To a car you don't have the keys to. And hope whoever drives by in the middle of the night and sees you there alone is nice enough to help and won't just murder you. You fucking bitch. You're a fucking asshole. Yeah. Yeah. Glad we're all on the same page about that. Now I'm gonna go film something that will make me famous. See you in a bit. Wow. Priya! God damn it. Priya! Can't believe I'm doing this. God damn it. Priya! Oh, screw this. I should not be doing this. But you are, because you're in a horror game. I'm so sorry. You will probably not live. You might get lucky, but probably not. What am I doing? Oh, fuck, I want to die down here. Yeah? Honestly, it was dumb of you to come here to be in the first place. This has been peeled back? There's a cave or something back there. Priya! You in there? Priya! Oh, okay. I'm just gonna look for a second, that's it. And when I find her, I'm gonna kill her. Priya! For some reason, the audio is popping. Hello? Priya? Elena? Oh my god, Priya! Shh! Over here! Man sobbing. You seen all this? Who even knows this is here? This was definitely not in any of the reports. I really, really do not care. This is so far beyond anything I'm okay with. We need to go! Do you hear that? It sounds like crying. Yeah. Wait! Damn it, Priya! Dude, Priya! You're really past the point of deserving to die. Look! Oh my god, it's him! What's he doing? Clearly he's crying about all the murders he did, and now he's gonna murder you too. Just crying? What's over there? It's just this big pit in the ground. Oh shit, do you think he's going to... Oh. Oh no. Hey! Priya, what the hell are you doing? Hey, are you okay? Stay back. I'm gonna hit you with this crowbar. I'm gonna Gordon Freeman ya. Okay, okay. I'm just back here. We were up in the lodge and saw you come down here. No, 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 this isn't right. There wasn't supposed to be anyone else here. Will you come away from the edge? It's not safe. No. I can't let you stop me. Look, I don't know how to say this. Do you need help? We can all go back down to town and find you someone to talk to. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Don't you know? Isn't that why you're here? Know what? I dreamed about this place, and when I woke up, I knew it was real. And once I knew it was real, I knew I was going to come here. And I knew I was going to jump in. What are you saying? Please don't get closer. Seriously, our friend's an idiot. That's what it wants, right? That's why it brings people here? But I don't want to jump. I don't want to. Whoa, hey. Whoever told you that you have to do this is lying to you. You can come back with us and no one told me. Didn't you know when you saw it? No, you didn't. You didn't know about this place at all. You shouldn't be here. But now you know it's real. And now that you know, it'll make you jump too. Ah! Ah! Priya! Pull Priya back. Push the man away. Pull Priya back. Get off her! You take a step closer, I'll fucking kill you! You don't understand. It's not up to you. Not anymore. Now that you know you belong to it. Like everyone else down here. It's time for me to join them. See you soon. No! Well, shit. Oh, shit. He... Oh, no, no. Get away from the edge, get away from the edge, get away from the edge. I'm going to fucking kill you if you get closer to the edge. What? Don't get close to the edge, thank you! He's just gone. I can't even see where it ends. He would have thrown you down there too. All that shit he was saying about how we were going to jump in, right? I haven't even heard him hit the bottom yet. He grabbed the camera when you got him off me. All the footage. I don't care about the footage. Also, you have like other cameras and shit. We're getting out of here right now. Yeah. Do you? I don't want to talk about it. Elena, we just watched a guy kill himself. We are not friends anymore. I don't want to fucking talk about it. What are we going to do? I don't know. We have to tell someone about the cave. We don't have the footage, the camera. We can still tell someone. There's going to be someone looking for him, right? Just can't leave him down there to be another unsolved mystery. The other people who disappeared, do you think they... Then we definitely have to tell someone. We can't. Damn it, Priya, isn't this what you wanted? You solved the big fucking mystery. A guy is dead, and you get to be the hero of the internet for the next month. And you're pissed because you don't have the footage for your stupid show? It's not that. Is this about what he said? That now that you know it's there, you're going to jump in? If we tell someone, then other people will know about it too. God, why are you acting like anything he said is real? He was clearly fucking insane. I heard it. When he fell in. It was in my head, like he said. No, you're stressed and scared, and you almost died, and it's making you paranoid. I mean, Priya, come on. It's a hole in the ground. It can't make you jump into it. Not just me. You know about it too. But it's not real. You don't want to go back up there, right? We're not going to jump in. Right, Priya? Right? Tackle her. Tackle her. Steal the car keys. If you can kidnap her and take her to town, then do that. But if you can't, then at least you get the keys to leave. Okay? Tackle her. No. I don't care if you have to fucking just break her legs or something. You are saving her life, or at the very least getting the car keys. Okay? Right? Oh my god. Tackle her. Thanks for playing. That was actually pretty good. I do like that they acknowledge how dumb your friend is being, how dumb Priya is, in doing all of this. And then they establish, like, there's kind of a reason for it, though. She's a victim of the thing, so. And I do like the ending, how it's just left on that question, you know? But yeah, that was pretty good. I liked that. I also like that it's very... There's no jump scares. It doesn't rely on jump scares. You don't even see the creature. It's very much an, is it existential horror in this case, I think? Maybe? Just the idea, like, your brain is scarier than what could be shown, especially in this art style. So I really like that, too. All right, and on to the next game. Woo! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dying of Thirst. I thought I had played this game in the past, but... Nope, I checked. It's a different game with a similar title. This game is about getting a glass of water in the middle of the night. I'm thirsty. And apparently this is not Texas, so you do not keep a water bottle near your bed like I do. Alright, well, I guess let's begin. Boop. Oh, hello. Oh no, we keep a red Solo cup with us at all times, apparently. But not a water bottle or something that can actually hold water safely for extended periods of time. I can't see shit. I think this is my bed. It will not appear on YouTube. There's no way. Between the filters that are going to be crunched by YouTube and how dark this game is, you guys have to take my word for it. Even a garage. No water out there. Well, you got a hose, don't you? Eerie blue light. Parents' room. I don't want to wake them. I should stay quiet and head to the fridge. Okay, so we're a kid. Lights. The door's closed. You could turn on the lights. Considering this is our house. Oh, there's already something in the backyard. It's actually... Whatever gets us is extra creepy because it was there... regardless of us getting the water. Okay, that's a tree. That's not a tree. Pretend I don't see him. Quietly call the police. Quietly? Like, even if it's a false alarm, it's better safe than sorry. And you're a kid. They'll be understanding. I already fed the fish earlier, just hope the pump isn't broken still. This is why I have cameras, by the way, is for situations like that. Oh, I thought something was happening, but that's just how they rendered the lighting. Front door. Where would I even go? I need to get to the fridge. We have an interesting house layout. We have a GameCube. This is my game console. I'd probably get in trouble for playing it this late. I mean, you know, you've seen the shadow in the backyard, man. You've reached the point of things are different, but we're gonna pretend like not. There's the sink. Get like a kettle. Go to the fridge and get our water. And the dude is watching. Did the dude put the kettle on? Teapot, whatever it's called. Did the dude do that? Did our parents leave the stove on overnight? See if I can... Now it's super obvious I see him. Yo, bro's a ninja. He's made of meat. Okay, well, I'll ignore the meat man. Just leave the light on, honestly. Are you kidding me? Leave the light on. Leave... Boy wants to die. Oh! I saw that. How did you do that, my fish? How did... I don't understand even what that was. You turned up my fish filters? I don't know. Bro is supernatural meat man. I mean, this kid's dumb enough not to call the police upon seeing someone in his backyard, so... Sup? Oh. Mom! Dad! Mom! Dad! I don't want to wait. Are you kidding me? Bro! It's bad enough you don't want to call the police upon seeing someone in the backyard, but now there's a man in your house. You even got the music sting, and you won't even wake your parents. Bro. Thinning of the herd on this kid, man. Nah. Nah, this kid, whatever's about to happen, this kid asked for it. This kid's got no survival instinct whatsoever. For the sake of the species, he cannot be allowed to reproduce. Is he going to be in my room? Please close the door, kid. You're sleeping with the lights on today. Ugh. Bro has a long-ass neck. And then the kid was murdered by a meat man. Again, I feel like Kid. This is on you. At some point, it's on you. There is a level of self-preservation that should have kicked in almost instinctually at this point. And yet, you've done nothing to acknowledge it. You have simply ignored it. Kid, you better hope this was a waking nightmare because you... Yeah, thinning of the herd moment. That was actually fairly creepy. You guys got the atmosphere down pat. But this was definitely one of those cases of main character deserves to die with how stupid they're being. Sort of dealies. And I guess on to the next game. Woo! Hello everybody and welcome to Our Lady of Sorrow. This is a game kind of takes more of a religious theme, question mark? I don't know. It's made by a guy who does one of three themes. Angels, aliens, and bad flesh. That's his main three themes as of me recording, so this is going to be, I'm leaning on angel considering the iconography in front of me. So let us begin. I don't know, maybe it's an alien angel with bad flesh. It could be all of them. Oh, it's the angel part. This tape and its contents are the property of the Diocese of, I assume, Sorrow? Any attempt to copy, redistribute, or publicly display this tape should be considered dangerous. Whoops. This tape must only be played under the strict supervision of members of the church. Whoops. Ireland, 1998. So one of the big complaints of this game was that the effects, visual effects, are a bit strong, and I did not see an option to turn them down, so hopefully this won't explode the file size too bad. And will be watchable on YouTube, which kind of leaning on no on the latter. Kilcree Abbey, built in 1458 as a monastery, the abbey has seen many things: Viking raids, fires, rituals, and black masses. The abbey is best known as the burial site of many famous priests, renowned nuns, and people of the Catholic faith. The Great Tower was once used as a lookout. Okay, going Catholic horror here. The entrance and outer walls of the abbey have been rebuilt many times. We know this by the look and shape of the different stones and how some have been eroded by the elements more than others. Walls that have fallen have been left as is. Archaeologists have found many things between the walls, such as old animal bones, coins, artifacts, and even some small human bone. Small human bones singular for some reason. This is actually really cool setting. I cannot jump. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool because these places, from what I gather, are all over the place in various chunks of Europe. The abbey is home to many tales and myths from across the centuries, stories of ancient monks stowed away beneath the mossy stone, buried in prayer, stories of sieges and bloodshed of the Irish at the hands of the English nobles. The most famous story of all is the story of I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just... some Irish Gaelic. I'm so sorry. Gaelic is one of those languages you look at and it's like, oh, that seems pronounceable, and then you find out that Gaelic does not pronounce anywhere close to what English does, and you're like, oh. like any attempt to say a Gaelic word will immediately fail if you don't know Gaelic. Trust me. Known to locals as the Lady of Sorrow. Lady of Sorrow, eh? Why is she crying? Why is she sorrowful? She's Irish is why. Looks like I need ski. I love how I'm asking why, and then someone's gonna leave a comment and like, it just told you why. It's like, yes, I know it just told me why. Told me why because the English killed a bunch of Irish people. I know. I'm just being a dumb American tourist for the fun of it. The tale of the Lady of Sorrow has been passed down through many years, and the true story is heavily debated amongst local historians. What is common throughout these different tellings is the tale of a young witch who long ago set a curse upon the local priest. The priest roused the locals, who burned her alive in the very church that stands upon these grounds. Well, I know how I'm about to die. It was said by the locals who watched her burn that the weeping image of the Virgin Mary appeared upon her face, and then she cackled as the flames engulfed her. The priest commanded her remains to be thrown in the well, and the entrance sealed. That well remains sealed to this day. Not for long! I'm a dumb American tourist! Haha! I don't have a flashlight or anything, I don't think. Nope. I cannot sprint. Where's the well? I gotta be a tourist. This is a tourist moment. It's funny because Americans had like this huge reputation of being the worst tourists for a long time, and I think some of it's a bit unfair. That in mind, that's now changing in favor of other nationalities. I won't specify in case people get the wrong idea of what I'm trying to say from that. But it is funny that now Americans are considered perfectly fine tourists, and now it's these couple other countries that are frowned upon as in the tourist rudometer. Okay, something. I missed something. This way. It's locked. I just locked up tight. Oh. There's apparently a door or something in there. I need a key. Ah! Oh, pardon me, ma'am. So sorry. You wouldn't happen to key on you, would you? It was right click, by the way. Oh, there's pictures. I can see. There it is. Oh. 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 Why is my flashlight so low? Lift it up. Oh. It's a bloodstone. Okay, so there's like a scientific reason why the stones were quote-unquote bleeding and or crying. Long story short, future me put it up on screen. Anyway, pick up key. Pick up the key. I've got a key. First my mic cuts me off and now the video cuts me off. Now the game cuts me off and everyone's cutting me off because I'm annoying. Okay. That's the true sorrow. Apparently got turned around. Okay. Locked up tight. Oh, can I not just grab a key? Okay. Is this good? Yeah. Locked. Okay. Did the key actually go to somewhere? Oh, yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. Statues that are totally not real people. Totally. Here's where the image of the Virgin Mary appeared during the burning of the witch. The church long ago placed a statue here. The locals used to hold communion here in hopes she would appear again. Some say that on old autumn nights, you can faintly smell burning flesh and wood, and sometimes even the cackling of the witch. Okay, so do they like the witch post-mortem or not? Looks like something fits here. guys? Anybody got some, I don't know, coinage? Communion bread? Some bloody flesh? Okay. Oh, that's some weird shadows. Okay, well, where do I find the things? Crap. That was my one lead forward, and it... Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. Chalice. Thank you, ma'am. That one got a bunch of stabbies in her. Bunch of, you know, what do you call those bull spears? The hooks. Place chalice. This is fine. Oh, this is fine! Pardon me, ma'am. I don't know, did I cut myself with the blood? Oh, okay, We don't like that statue, do we? We like this one, with the stabbies. Yeah. I don't even, oh, there's the key. Pardon me. Great, amen? Alright, do I need to fish her up? Give me a rope. Through raw American power, I shall pull her from the well. Pick up crypt key. That's what they labeled it. Well, good luck with that well. Oh. Pardon. Okay, so going down to the crypt, don't know why I'm doing that. Music box. Sure, why not? I didn't hear it. I'm not hearing anything. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this isn't a real music box. I've been bamboozled. Oh, I think the tiny faintest music. Oh, someone needs a pad. Okay, well, you know, I don't know if I have any on me. I'll definitely go out and buy you some if you're willing to wait. Give me your, don't let her out. Give me your, life. Oh, no. 30 for us. Hooray for us. I find that funny. Hooray for us. Okay, little bat wings. Okay. So you gonna murderize me? Past time to leave. Yeah, we're just gonna go now. You know, I was kind of iffy about this place when I was planning my vacation, but you know what? Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been. Your car's right there. Could have been. Why are we being stupid? Okay. Sorry. I'm thinking too smart. Nobody tells me what they're going to take my life. Herper-derper-derp. I don't have a gun, so I don't... Oh, I'm thinking it's the well. Alright, well, don't push me. Ah, wow. You're just gonna go right in? You're just gonna go in. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna go right into the well. You know what? Sure. I had nothing going for me anyway. I'm one of those backpacking tourists who are basically glorified hobos. A prayer of protection. Is that gonna help me any? I mean, at this point, with all the supernatural shit going around, I'm willing to be whatever. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. Oh my god, the devil! Le Diablo! Amen. There's some Christian people who are so offended if they saw this. Nope. Shadow of thy wings will I... in the shadow of thy wings will I take refuge. Oh, okay. Doesn't sound bad. Wait, you had bat wings! No, wait. I mean, none of you are biblically accurate angels. Aw, shit. Okay, a prayer of protection is something I did need, apparently. Oh. To be honest, I thought we were dead. Just straight up dead. Oh, ew. Ew. Ugh. A medieval well. I guess by now, natural forces would have cleaned the aqueduct. But this is quite large for an aqueduct anyway, so I don't know. Oh! Hey! Oh. Oh, hey! So... I'm not sure why I came down here. There was something about, like... an angel? Or, no, there was a witch, and then there was... You know what? Don't you worry, Nun. I'm pretty sure you are one of the characters in said story. So, you know way out of here? Or, like, I don't know why I decided to come out here. My car was, like, just one fence away. I didn't plan this in my vacation excursion. They didn't mention this in the brochure. So I was just, You know what? I'm gonna come over there. It's just kind of awkward. Oh. Oh. She must have been embarrassed. She did look naked. I just thought she was European. Okay, we go. Oh, you know what? If she's a thousands of year old witch, or whatever it was, hundreds of year old witch, it's possible she doesn't speak English. It's, you know, it wasn't her title in Gaelic, so it's old enough to be Gaelic. Right? So, hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do you think I'm gonna get hepatitis? Oh, I probably have some cuts on my knees. I went hiking, and then my skin quality's just never been that good, so... Oh. Hey, now you guys got some, like... some antibacterial, like, soap or something for, like, when I get out of this, or, You know what? I'll buy my own when I get out. I mean, I got stuck up on sunscreen too. I didn't expect there to be much sun in Ireland, you know, considering the natives are Celtic, but you know, it's still good to have some. I found out that cloud burns is a thing. Oh shit, she is European. Ew. Needs a candle, needs a candle. Well, I'll go the way she didn't go. I cannot... Can I sprint? No. I got one speed. And that's this speed. Damn, girl, you tall. Oh. I thought I had been, like, stuck. I'm getting, like, Minecraft vibes. Anyone else? Oh, man, this place just keep going. There's a well in the well. Now, hold up. That's not a well. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab this under the assumption that when I do, something's gonna come out of the water right there. Pardon. Someone is calling me. It is spam. You're surprisingly doing well, though I assume I die at the end of this tape. I love our little fire. It's not quite pixel art, but it's in that kind of. It's got like those indie games in the '90s vibe, where where everything was like kind of muddy in terms of graphics. When it was indie games, when you had a budget, you would make it like clear and stuff. It was a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Man, I'm gonna have just the most waterlogged shoes, like, ever. Oh, God, I just realized my phone's in my pocket. Oh, no, wait, it's 1998. No, it's not. Okay, well, pardon. Does the fire have a light? Not really. Sort of. Hey, wait. How long have you guys been here? Oh, don't worry about it. And if I knew I was going to be swamping around down here, I would have brought my rain boots. At least bought some. I don't know. Nice candy. Rain boots would take a lot of room in the thing. This is the timeout corner, apparently. Where everyone stares at the walls and thinks about what they've done. I shouldn't have burned that witch. No, you shouldn't have. Oh wait, I still don't know if burning the witch was considered a good thing or a bad thing. Because they're like, the cackles of a witch, but also Mary's face. And it's like, okay, hold up. Did you, did you guys regret burning her or not? Like, it's a cutscene. Oh man, tall lady. How'd you get so tall, girl? You've been eating all your vitamins. Duh. In the shadow of thy wings will I take refuge. She didn't have wings. I am a vessel. Oh, Satan! Okay. If God is our father, then Satan must be our God. Okay? Yeah. Pray for us. That is a very casual remark in light of everything. I like that. I want it on a shirt. I mean, yeah, you... Oh. Oh, shit, you lived. You got a little few stabbies in you. I think you've been satanic-ified. No? Oh, here we are. We're good. We're good, apparently. That's surprising. You got anything to say about that? No? Okay. Oh, I forgot to buy her the pads. Shit. Yo, you guys, like... Okay, what? Oh, apparently she doesn't need them anymore. She's... You know what, in hindsight, she doesn't have underwear either, so I don't know how she'll use the pads. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but I can go grab her and cancel it. Oh shit, she's got wings! Oh no, that can't. Okay. Well, oh, now she's holding me bridal style. How cute. Look, ma'am, we just met, but you know. How about this? I'll catch you like a week from now. You seem to be having some feminine issues, and we can talk then. You have reached the end of this tape. Please seek the help of a member of the Catholic Church immediately. Whoops! That means you, Watcher. We believe this game to be a vessel, a conduit for the evil spirits to spread their plague. Well, I'm sorry. I spread it to you guys. You now have... This game is about... I'm sorry, guys. You now have Satan AIDS. You got hell AIDS. Okay? I'm so sorry. Please dispose of this tape as soon as possible. She has a snake. And now you all have hell AIDS. Please pray with us. Wasn't planning to, but maybe I should do a category for religious horror. There is quite a bit of it. Anyway, this was pretty good. I liked this. I do think the effects are obscuring a bit too much, but honestly, that's kind of what's, you know, with the it's kind of serving a purpose. So I get why it's not turn-offable. Anyway, you know, it's pretty decent for a religious horror walking sim. I do like the whole meta thing at the end, even if the jump scare was kind of. It wasn't that good. This is an older game. They've done many games since then. I think their big, well-known one is the Bad Flesh series, but they've, as I've said before, they have 3 themes: religious, aliens, and bad flesh. So, that's boiling it down to like an insulting level. I'm sorry. but we'll see more of their stuff. Actually, we've seen quite a bit of their stuff already. Back when I first started the random horror games, I did at least one video covering at least 2 of their games. So we're actually returning to this guy's work by me covering this. I was going to put this in a general video, but I'm kind of thinking now maybe I should do a religious themed video. If I do that, though, there's so many games that are religious, like, just barely. Like, they just have Satan all of a sudden or something. I don't know. Anyway, on to the next game. Woo! Hello, everybody, and welcome to Entity Room by... Gemezel? We've played one of their games before. So this is kind of like SCP, but it's not SCP, I believe. We are feeding an entity in a room, though. That's all I know. Anyway, let's begin. I'm terrible today. February 18th, 1987. Ooh. First day at the news section. I hope everything goes well. It's not. I'm gonna die by the end of this. Just you wait and see. Flashlight. Flashbang it. Bam! Oh, it's delayed. Interesting. This is fine. I don't know if this game is if it's gonna show in the recording, but OBS doesn't like this game. Pardon? That may have fixed it. Oh, I have a sprint. This is my this is walking? This is sprint. Yeah, I think that fixed it. I put a manual frame rate limiter on it. I've discovered that a lot of my visual problems with OBS specifically, when the game is fine but OBS is fucking up or lagging, it's usually frame rate problems because the game is demanding all the resources. I've discovered. Oh, we do slow down a little for loading still, but it's definitely better. Like, look at that. It's the spooky room. You Will Die room 1, 2, and 3. This is the one where they come out and goo everywhere. That's flesh. That is flesh. We're just gonna. We have like a thing for it. Just gonna. It's a toilet. Oh, we're gonna live here. Oh, that's nice. It's a very ominous place to put the toilet. Wait. There's no sink! And no toilet paper! Ew. Imagine it. You take a shit. You can't wipe, and you can't wash your hands. You go over, you sit down, immediately regret it. Do your work. The smell of shit wafting over, even though you flushed, the smell of shit wafting over as you work, and then you say fuck it, and you go to bed after you get nothing done. What was I doing? Oh my god. Email. This is an automatic email. Do not reply. Wow, my voice just gave up on life. Description of entity 014. Highly dangerous. A terrestrial organism. Bipedal, uncanny human-like appearance. Skin doesn't reflect light. Glowing red eyes. Body mass consists mostly of human meat. Develops more human-like appearance over time. Doesn't kill prey before eating. Extremely agile. Can jump far distances. There was a total power failure, resulting in escaping the room and killing the operator. And then the second time, the second incident was so terrible, they redacted it. So this first one's fine, but the second one, not so much. Disclaimer. Oh, you can't see my mouse. They got me like this cute little green and black mouse. Disclaimer. By partaking in this operation, you agree that the Entity Research Facility, also known as ERF, will not be held responsible for any form of physical harm. Whoops. How well am I paid? I better be paid damn good money. Hello, my name is Matt. Hi, Matt. I was assigned to take care of onboarding you. So your job is actually pretty easy. The entity needs to be fed once a day with exactly one prisoner. Okay, very casual on that drop. To do that, just open the door R1IN through your computer. After it has eaten, the respective room needs to be cleaned. Open the door R1 out through your computer. You'll need a strong stomach, but you get used to it. First, throw body parts in there, are there any left, into the container, then clear the blood with the mop. Best regards, Matt. Oh, I'm the cleanup crew as well, so that I can see where this is gonna go. the camera's broken. It's an entity that looks like a human. He looks like he's having fun. Alright, well, room 2. Oh. Huh. Oh, these are prisoners! I thought these were entities. They said it was humanoid. I thought it was weird it was wearing clothes, because they said the light didn't reflect. So... Alright, doors. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up. Okay. So... Okay, wait. Open the door. Feed it one prisoner. After it's eaten... Oh, okay, so... Make sure he's back in the main room when we do that. Okay. Well, let's do, R1 first. Ew. So, did the door close automatically? Yes. So now we unlock that. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Ooh. Ew. I can see where this is going. Oh. Ew. Like dry. Yeah, your organs are so dry. I don't even know what that was. And now we clean up the mess. There we go. All good. All good. Get some elbow grease in there, and yeah, we're gonna just put that there. Just a hole in the wall. Keep that door closed. And then, this is a Heidi locker? No, it's a normal locker. Shit. Huh. Why do I have a ham radio? Good job. Looks like you're a natural. Have you checked the CCTV? Nowadays that they even have a night vision mode. Pretty heckin' cool if you ask me. Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering, while the entity is eating, the CCTV is taken offline. We don't want our operators to be disturbed and our developers to have to animate that. Anyway, you're done for the day. You can go to sleep already if you want. Tomorrow will be pretty similar. Feed the entity, clean the room, rinse and repeat. Kind regards, Matt. Got it. Totally. Not going to betray me for the fourth room or whatever. The fourth creature, so to speak. Or fourth day, I should say. Of feeding the creature. That's the words. You're fine. I mean, are they just kind of starving to death in there? Eh. This is fine. This is fine. Better be peeing a shit ton. Turn off the light first, eh? What a weird angle. Oh, I'm looking up. I'm like, I was seeing that really weird for some reason. Alrighty. Email. Good morning. You probably saw the lights aren't working. Don't worry, it's basic maintenance on one of our electricity generators. It's just lights. Everything else still works fine. Just use your flashlight. Today will be pretty similar to yesterday. Press the button R2 in, open the door. The entity can have a feast with the prisoner in R2, room 2. Entity wants breakfast, don't let it wait. Yes, don't forget to clean the room afterwards. Kind regards, Matt. Okay. Yeah, it's totally just the lights. There won't be a failure of anything else. No, no, no. It's all good. It's all good. Totally. Don't worry about it. How are we doing, guys? Oh, you're about to have fun. How you doing? How you? Okay. Who do I email to get that fixed? All right. Lovely. The creature is surprisingly obedient. I said the creature is surprisingly obedient! Don't make me get that squirt, the little squirt bottle. Psst, psst, psst. Do you just lick the blood off of these to, like, make them dry? That's so mean. The Dev. I didn't mean it like that, Dev. Elbow grease. Elbow grease. Elbow grease. Elbow grease. I think I might need to switch out the water. Just door closed. It looks like a decently heavy door. Probably wouldn't do much though. Door. There we go. Good job again, dude. You really are a natural. I know hearing these screams can have a negative effect on your psyche, but trust me, those people we're feeding to the entity are scum. They did unspeakably, highly immoral things to other people. They should be happy they're allowed to contribute to this experiment. We sometimes jokingly call them organ donors. Anyway, our research on Entity 014 could lead to breakthroughs, not just for military, but also medical purposes. Always keep that in mind when you're doing your work. Yes, you're done for the day. Kind regards, Matt. Where are the scientists? Like, I get that I'm the zookeeper, but where are the scientists with their clipboards coming in? Like, you're talking about it was for research purposes. Who's researching it? Ain't me, apparently. Can we... Why do we have, like, the consistent death door thing? Sorry. I'm only laughing because I know he'll kill me by the end of this game. Because what else would this story do? Come on. Like, that's not a spoiler. That's just using your brain. That's basic pattern recognition, you know? Can't have a nightmare about what you don't know what it looks like unless you fill in the blanks mentally, but fuck that. Okay. But you guys said you would fix the light. Hey, day 3, not that exciting now, is it? Usually that's the point where your work is becoming a boring routine. Anyway, you probably know what to do. Feed the entity, clean the room, take a shit. Okay, go to sleep. I'm just joking, haha. It's important to have a sense of humor working in an environment like this. Laugh away the pain. Yay! Anyway, tomorrow a new batch of prisoners will arrive. Fresh meat. Don't worry, they're handcuffed and our guards will bring them into their rooms. Just make sure those rooms are clean. We don't want them uncomfortable. Yes, the entity room camera works again. Kind regards, Matt. Great, I now get to see what the monster looks like. Right before it murders me. Watch it be that one SCP that once you see it, it like hunts you down and kills you. And what was it saying? Tomorrow, a new batch of prisoners will arrive. Fresh meat. Oh, okay. So today, well, it's day 3 of, and I have 3 prisoners. I can pretty much guarantee that. You broke it again, you asshole. They just fixed that. I'm gonna get an angry email. They're gonna be like, God damn it. Alright, well, let's release the dragon. If it gets full, maybe it'll be slower to kill me. No, I want it to be faster to kill me. I feel like feeding it, like, pigs or something would be the better option, by the way. Like, why give it a taste for human meat? Why condition it to find humans, nutritious? Okay. Double check it. Doors closed. Look, I'm just saying this because this... Let's fuck up. I know this is when it's gonna kill me, because surely it'll kill me by the end of this game. Hello? We still being good? Ew. You know what? It's gonna be when I go to sleep. They're gonna open the door while I'm sleeping or something. Organs. Oh, you left the whole head behind. Time to squeegee. Wait for it. Wait for it. Door. Be really funny if you don't fuck up, you're fine for the whole game. that would actually be funny. All right. Did I live? Oh. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be one of the new prisoners. I'm calling it. They want to get rid of you, hide. Shh. Hello. You were fed to the entity. But why? I mean, I know the answer is because it's a short horror game and they need an ending. But why? You just spent that time making me do this job. You're gonna have to find a new guy. I feel this way about a lot of these horror games that end like this. This is just one of them. I've liked the game overall. Do not consider this a negative jab at the game. But like a bunch of these games where it's like, oh, you're one of your own victims, dun dun dun. If you know you helped out the people who will now kill you. Oh no, you died the same way as your victims, and it's like, why do you do that? Because if you do that, you have to find a new person willing to do what I just did. Would you kindly does not work on NPCs? That sounds terrible. Anyway. I liked this. This was good. It's a little predictable what would happen, but honestly, for one of these short games, this is great. I like this. The eyeball thing was pretty cool. You get the little flash of the eye there and all that stuff. Kind of gave me vibes of like that creature on one of the Gorky 13 games. I know there's like 5 of those games and none of them are the same game. One of them has like this creature on it. Is it Gorky? And one of them has this creature on it. It has like the slit eye and stuff. And I don't know why, but seeing the eye in the camera reminded me of that. There's a ton of creatures that have that look though. Anyway, this is great. And I guess I'll call it there for today. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Please join me next time. I love you. And bye-bye. Don't look behind you.